Dummies and Doofuses is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast made for adults. This is because it includes explicit content, such as coarse language and coarse subject matter, among others. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.
All right, listeners, are you ready for episode 5? This is Dumbasses and Doofuses. I am Samuel. I am your dungeon master.
Can I hear a fact about you?
When I was younger, my orthodontist had to change the settings on the x-ray machine when I was getting scanned for my braces because my skull is 12% thicker than the average boy's.
Damn, that's a big head. You gotta be smart or something.
Actually, my optometrist, when they measured my head, said that it was normal size, so my head is not big, it is in fact thick. It's a problem for my neck.
Sweet, alright.
Wow, I'm Gabe. I play Garen Greenwood, Human Artificer, and my fun fact is that Garen's favorite material to work with is corduroy.
Corduroy?
I wish I could tell you what that was.
Yeah,
Alright.
what's corduroy?
Corduroy is
It's
like
a
that
fabric.
ribbed fabric
Ooh.
that like looks kind of weird. It's like, is this like good or bad? And the texture is kind of
Feels terrible.
It just, when you work with it, it's just got that kind of quality to it. That's why he likes it so much.
Alright.
Alright. My name is Carter, and I play Ryson, the druid farmer of the
Ryson
group.
the druid?
That I am the Ryson. That is my name.
Oh my god!
You are the rice man, Cyrus.
My name is, sorry, I'm Zyrus. The names are similar in my head, that's so my fault. My name is Zyrus, the druid farmer of the group, and my fun fact about Zyrus is that when he was working on his farm, he would sneak cheese to the little rats inside the barn because he really likes rats, and he would take care of them, but his family doesn't like rats. So he secretly had rat pets when he was on the farm.
That's adorable. Yeah, I'm Jacob. I play Gord.
Let's hear your adorable fact.
Gord has 9 toes.
Oh! How
you know
cute.
how your mom says, "Oh, if you're just so hungry, why don't you eat your foot?" Gord took it literally and started eating his foot.
What?
And he
So
ate
which
one toe.
Nice
toe
saying.
is it?
You figure that out later.
Okay.
Single digit IQ goal.
He's setting up his next fact.
It's also it's single digit toes now.
And I am Mitchell, the voice of Ryson Maito the Wizard. My fun fact is that Ryson exclusively writes in cursive.
Wow.
Oh.
Why is a dickhead?
He's sophisticated.
No, he's just an ass.
He got whipped at university.
No, he got whipped in grade school saying, "You're gonna write cursive in the future," and he's the only guy.
He's the only guy who kept it.
Yeah.
All right. Last time we were here, the players had encountered a village of kobolds, and only one of them spoke common, the chief, Chief Nuku. He spoke with Garen, and they discovered that they have been freed from their slavery to the Cyclops, who had been forcing them to gather him food, or else he would eat them. Now free, they helped Garen learn about a temple somewhere on the island that might lead him to an answer to the brain parasite that is currently killing him, as long as he takes off the crown. The party left to go find their last party member, Bo, and encountered 4 little bugs and 1 big bug, and got their asses handed to them on a silver platter. We ended the fight with Zyrus at 1, Garen at
6.
Ryson at 6.
I may or may not have 0.
No, I healed you. You had 9.
and he was healed till 9. And we come back as the party begins walking to the beach. Again, the thickness of the jungle makes it so hard to make much progress quickly.
Another encounter.
So another encounter.
The smacking of the leaves, it's humid, it's hot, but you guys finally break through the shrubbery and land on the sand. The lapping of the water against the shore is almost calming compared to the constant chitters of the insects around the jungle. You're about an hour's walk from your hut, and you begin marching towards. What are all of you thinking as you are very, very hurt walking towards your hut?
So Garen's thinking, it's inventing time. It's not walking. It's more of like a gallop strut. Like I'm
Skipping?
I'm
You mean
skipping.
skipping?
I'm breaking away from the rest of the group. Like I'm.
Well,
I have this proboscis that I got at the end of the last encounter, and I'm excited to kind of work this into a weapon. So I'm ready to get back to camp before you guys to try and.
Well,
try
no,
that.
actually, before you guys stayed to collect the
Yeah.
corpse, we left early.
Oh, so yeah, you guys.
They're
did
very.
that
You and
first.
me are walking side. We're having this conversation.
Oh.
You know, as the two like
Golly.
regal scientists of the group,
I'm not
compared
s-
The dude that
Inventor.
survived.
inventor, scientist, as compared to the farmer and the sailor over here.
The
So-
honest working people.
So I get back, and I pass out. I'm long resting. My body is so beat and tired, and I like went under. So my Zyrus is like, I'm going to take a nap. I walk in, I'm like, hi, Bo, and then I faceplant into the sand, and I just start sleeping.
Bo like turns around and just like sees you like cut to shit and like covered in like leaves and mud. He goes, okay, and he just like shakes his head and he walks outside to greet the rest of you.
Hey,
Gord.
Gord.
Let me tell you. My
Gord is
chest,
texting.
Let me tell you, my chest is hurting. My feet will fall out of the bed. I am struggling to walk, to breathe, to fucking see at this point. I'm in pain. I took over 40 damage in that encounter to total, and
What's your max health?
20. So I should be dead 2 times over, but I'm not. So, like, my chest is cut open and open up. There are some ribs that I can see still. And, you know, my hands are cut up, my shoulders, my back has a stab hole in it. And so I curl into the fetal position and just kind of groan myself to sleep.
So, Ryson, I don't know if you have any research you want to, like, they're going to nap.
Yeah.
This is a tomorrow problem, going to the temple, so I'm going to work on my thing. If you have any research you want to do, go ahead.
The thing is, I only need 4 hours of sleep as I just meditate. I'm going to take some time to continue my journal over the different creatures, and also let Bo know everything that happened, and along with the Kappas we're going to explore.
Right.
And then in my remaining time, since I only require 4 hours to sleep, I'll go to bed 4 hours after everybody else, so I'll wake up at the same time. And then I will begin packing all of our stuff so we are ready to go in the morning.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, while you make your shield, you can just see me like rustling in the background, cleaning all of our stuff.
So, Sam, I've been thinking about what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to make a sort of rapier, life-stealing sword weapon out of this proboscis. And so, I had the idea of, like, if it was, like, a cursed variant. So you mentioned how you didn't want it to, like, always be life-stealing. Like, maybe make it on a charge thing.
I've got a bit of a first draft. See what you think of it. This Rapier's property can only be used by a creature that is below its maximum hit points. So
Okay.
you can't use this if you're fully healthy.
Yep.
It has 7 charges, regains a d6 plus 1 at dawn. When you damage a creature with this weapon, you can expend a charge to regain 1d8, which is the die you roll for damage.
Yeah.
So it's just...
So can you if you do, like, 2 damage, can you heal back 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Easy.
And then you have to attune to the weapon?
You do not have to. Yes. You do have to attune to it.
Yeah.
But you have to be at below your max to...
Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this is definitely an easier weapon.
It is much
to make
easier
than
because it's
the
just
shield
sticking
thing
a...
I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So I'll say this is a uncommon weapon, which means it's far easier.
As compared to the legendary shield.
Compared to the very rare shield, which is 3 tiers or 2 tiers above. Okay.
This one's green.
So you are enchanting this. Actually, you're just making a sword. Okay. So you are. Okay. You have the raw mundane components. Make me a intelligence proficiency check. Okay.
That's a 15.
15. This is uncommon, so you're good on that one. You have that. Okay, so 15's good. It takes 10 hours to make. So it takes the better part of like the whole day. So even if these guys are like falling asleep now, it was around like maybe 2 p.m. when you guys like got to the beach. So you finish this very late into the night.
So someone's not getting a long rest.
Well, no, I think I'm a little bit of a late waker.
By how
So
much?
now,
So
if everyone wakes up the next day at 8 a.m., he's fine.
I
Yeah,
can
okay.
say I could carry you if we need to like sleep and walk.
No, it's okay. Late nights, I'm used to it. You know, staying up, working on things.
Okay, so what was the thing you rolled?
I got
15?
a 15, yeah.
15. Okay, roll one more time for me.
20.
Yep, d20 plus 5.
It's an 8.
An 8
Yep.
total?
Yep.
Okay, so the thing is 2 flaws.
2 flaws.
So roll me 2 d20s. It's a random table.
19.
19?
11.
Okay. So this thing is degradable. Spending time in water or other reactive environments causes this item to degrade.
That makes sense, 'cause it's, like, natural.
Yeah. Roll a d20 each time this thing emerges after being submerged in water, or each
Okay.
hour it is in there. On a 1, it will break.
Okay.
So
Every
no
time it gets
water
wet,
combat.
roll a 1. Not with blood. It's fine with blood. And then on a 19...
No more water combat.
Something
sounds
about
like
this
we're on an
item
island.
conducts heat or is under insulated. While wearing or carrying the item, whenever you take cold or fire damage, you take an additional d8 of the same type.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
So you're slightly weak to fire and cold,
Write this down.
and
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
it will like break in water potentially.
Also, I'm not gonna say we should give that to Carter, who's been whacking things and been.
I was gonna give it to you, but I guess
No,
you
my
don't
pike
want
is
the-
better.
Oh, okay.
I
better
mean,
than
like,
D8
I don't
plus
know.
healing?
Yes, because it's a.
It is. I will say it's a rapier, so it's a finesse weapon. So anyone with high dexterity can also.
I have 1.
I have 0.
I
I-
cast.
I +1.
Okay, yep. So I guess this is the thing for Zyrus then. So
Okay.
Besides, I've already got 2 other weapons.
Well,
I've got a
you want to know
club.
what Zai should say to that? She's still sleeping, so.
yeah, this would be like a morning conversation. So you said you take an extra what D8 of?
You have cold damage or fire
Are
damage.
you going to tell Zyrus about the downside?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about the downsides.
Just don't.
So
Oh wait, it has a maximum number. I lied.
of what?
Of how many? Oh no, boons. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay, keep going.
Okay. So yeah, now that I finished my work, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna hit the long rest button.
Everyone can hit the long rest button.
Okay, thank God.
Yay.
Yahoo! D&D Beyond save.
Okay. I recover 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes, you're fine.
Yes! 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 Mitchell's not fighting me anymore!
You're allowed to sleep this time.
My butthole, it's tightened up as it's free.
So
That's staying in!
That's tight in, baby. Mitchell doesn't have his grasp on me anymore.
so I wake up, a little cheery this morning, and I go and find Zyrus. Are you awake yet, or? Is it
No,
8
you'd
a.m.?
probably wake me up. Did Bo heal me at all while I was sleeping, or?
Do doctors do that? No, he
Bandaged you up.
he would have like.
I think you would have prioritized the severely more damaged Gord.
I
The
did
Gord's
take-
at full health, so like.
Is he now?
Yeah, from the long rest.
Bo, like when
So
you
is he.
woke up, asked, "Hey, could I check you real quick? Y'all look bad to hell."
Yeah, I'm not tired anymore, so sure, but I still feel like shit.
Yeah, no problem.
Checks you, make sure you're all right.
Stabbed in the throat.
I
He
got stabbed in the liver.
gives you a bit of help, gives you a salve,
Perfect.
gives you a little pellet, and you wake up the next morning feeling a bit better than you thought you would. Same with Mitchell. You both get 4 temporary hit points
Wow!
as he treats you.
Wait, not Gord?
Did Gord ask for it?
Gord asked to get bandages up before going
Then
to
you
bed.
would also get 4 temporary hit points.
Dope, I'm gonna be so
Nice.
Garen,
temporary.
I'll-
Garen, no, Garen.
No, Garen?
I
Okay.
spoke with him for multiple hours.
I'm gonna be so
explaining
temporarily
everything,
healthy.
including all of the kappas in the temple we'll be going
So,
to.
you go, so I'm going with you for this one?
Well, we might potentially be leaving this island, and you're still a member of our crew. We want to come back here and discover what happened to our crewmates and our ship, but we have, unfortunately, more pressing things to deal with, as one of our party members has a brain tumor that's developing.
Are you
So
still
he'll-
wearing the crown?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll
It
die
hasn't
of
come off.
cordyceps if we don't do
I'll
anything.
also tell you, you can make another fungus guy. Cause
No
you finished
need right
one.
Oh
now.
yeah, no, I'll save
Save
that.
it for the temple.
Save it.
So,
So
also before we leave, I'll hand Garen a part, and I will still be keeping for my book. I'll hand him some razor sharp wings. Be like, listen, I can't wear armor. If you can make anything that could help me be defensive, from these razor sharp wings.
Are you wearing like a cloak or something?
Currently, no.
Cape, a jacket,
I have
anything of the sort?
I have a jacket.
Yeah, let me
You
see
have
your
a
jacket.
fishing vest and cargo pants.
Yep, I am.
I'll see if I can work this together later.
All right.
So
It's just to hold on to for now.
I look over at Zyrus. That last fight, your shillelagh didn't really help out that much, but I have something that made
You want to talk about not helping out in the fight? I saw about 5 firebolts whiz by.
I saw one tree very much on fire.
I hit him a couple times. I don't know if you're trying to attack me, but I did my part.
Do you want this thing I made?
Hey, ladies, you're both ugly. Don't worry about it.
Fuck off. Wait,
Here.
so what did you make?
I made this sword and I brandished the life-stealing rapier that I
Give
made.
it a name.
What did you call it? What did you say?
No, you give it a name right now.
You made it. Give it a name.
Give it a name.
The poison, the bleeding lash.
The bleeding lash.
Yeah.
Wow. So wait,
Bad.
what does it
I'm not gonna judge
do?
him for
So
that.
you can
I would.
you can stab into things and the proboscis will kind of like suck the life out of it and give it back into you so you can heal.
Okay.
But don't get it wet, and you may take extra damage from being in the cold
And the heat.
and the heat.
Oh, all right. I don't know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quick question: are you proficient in rapiers?
No,
Do not.
Sam, aren't I proficient in everything?
probably not.
Yes.
Where do I
Okay,
see?
So I think I might have to
Simple weapons.
swipe that weapon.
Rapiers are not simple weapons.
I don't know if I'll get much use of this, and also I don't know how I feel about sucking the life energy out of other creatures.
You're welcome.
Ah, thanks. Hey, Bo.
Yeah,
You want a knife?
I do have knives.
You want another? As a doctor, would you like to steal the life force of other things?
That's like the opposite of my whole deal.
Fuck. Well,
In the top left corner of the metaphoric screen, Garen will remember that you did that.
well, I don't have a use
You
for it.
fucked up that quote so badly.
What?
Garen will
It's
remember.
Garen will remember that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Garen will remember
But
that you did
Garen will remember you did that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm not. I
Never
took
played a Telltale game.
You
Is there
played
not-
Fallout. It's same thing.
No, it's
Is there not a better person who could take this dagger?
it's not a dagger. It's a
rapier.
rapier.
Well, I
Can
could-
you use finesse weapons?
Of course.
Gord,
Why not give it to
here,
him?
throw it at you.
I
Take
catch it.
Can I get a save for that?
No.
No, I'm not like javelin throwing. I'm just like tossing it. To
I
him.
appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think I'm the best
Football
person
toss.
for a
That's
dagger.
a sharp
I just
object.
know he's not gonna
I'm
use
on
it
your
anyway.
side. He threw a knife.
That's fair. Well, thank you anyway.
Yeah.
Very sharp.
Rapiers are literally only dangerous in one part of it.
So if you roll to see if you get hit by the one part of it.
Roll a d20. Not one. You take a d8.
It's an 8.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Well, we got that new dagger. Any other events happened while I was napping for an entire day?
Well, you can see our hut's been pretty cleaned up and we're ready to go.
We are? Okay.
Ready to
Everyone
go?
to a temple?
Okay. We load up on basic materials. I have some rope, sleeping bags, like
I already
the
packed it
basics.
all.
Everything in
Exactly,
our adventurers
that's what-
packs that we
exactly.
took at the beginning of this campaign.
Exactly. What Mitchell packed up, I'm hauling up, and we're ready. We're moving. I have the rapier in my hand.
All right. I say we get going. Are we gonna keep the hut here just in case we decide to come back?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There's no point in destroying.
Because we gotta. I don't want to leave the ship behind because that is still important to get and go to eventually. But
I also carry our big jug of water.
Yeah, 150 gallons of water.
Yes.
You can carry 150 gallons of water?
Yes.
I don't know how much.
kind of bullshit, but whatever.
Hey! Fact check the strength. What is that?
How
Fact check the strength. With what? Fucking God?
How much does 150 gallons of water weigh?
What would you like to convert to?
Pounds.
1,200.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, right up! I cannot carry that! I can carry. Can't I? What can I carry?
A quarter of that?
540.
Okay, so I can carry 540. So I carry a good, like, 50 gallons.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
What do you mean, sure?
Slightly encumbered, but
Yeah.
sure.
Like, I'm just carrying, like, an oil drum worth of water.
Okay. You guys.
I think this time, Garen is leading the way because King Chief Nuku is told him which direction to go.
Yeah.
So I think Garen is leading the way towards the temple.
And I'm gonna stay in the back.
Yeah.
I'll
So
be
change
third.
up the order.
I'll be third.
I wanted to be in the middle because I'm the caravan, kind of carrying our shit.
All right, you're second.
You're second.
Yeah.
And then where's Bo? I think Bo.
Bo will
Bo
be-
is in the middle. Bo's number 3. I'm number 5 because we want to keep
yeah,
Bo
I'll be number
safe.
4.
Okay. You guys chug along through the forest. As you do, I'm not gonna make you roll a survival check because I'm getting tired of them. You find yourselves near this stream, so this thin thing of water that's winding its way through. And as you follow it, you encounter a creature
I swear to God, if this is a random encounter.
about 6 feet tall, but hunched down to lower than 4. Turtle shell covered in seaweed. Kind of looks like almost stoner hair kind of thing. It was like its eyes, like this deep, strange, like yellow with a like reptile mouth. It lurches over, a bowl of water dented into its head. It looks to the 4 of you, holding a basket on its back.
5 of us.
He looks to the 5 of you, holding a basket on its back. Like,
Don't forget, Sam, your OC is here.
oh my God! Everyone is my OC! Grow the fuck up! Anyway, yeah, it's like holding a basket behind on its back, and it like looks to all of you.
I got Garen's in front, so I think who's behind me?
Me.
Gord. I think this is one of those kappas. I'm gonna go try and communicate.
Give it a cucumber.
Hello, are you a kappa?
Cool. Kappa.
Oh shit. Okay, they don't speak English.
They speak Sylvan and Aquan.
Cucumber, and I wave a cucumber at it.
I really hope it's human intelligence.
He sees this, goes, holds up the basket to you.
I drop the whole cucumber in the basket.
No, he like is offering the basket is what it looks like.
Oh, like trade? Okay, so I give him the cucumber and I take
He
this
opens
basket.
he opens the basket and hands you a full fish.
A fish.
A big trout.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you.
He takes a cucumber, takes a bite, and walks away.
Okay, I guess we got
Keep
one,
walking.
one trade. And
We keep going.
Did it work? I can't see.
he seemed fine.
All right.
It seemed fine.
Cool.
Keep chugging through, and you follow the stream to this. Please, God, TV, please work.
So, they won't.
For the podcast listeners, I don't know why I'm saying that. For the listeners, we have we're gonna get a map and we're gonna describe it to you when it pulls up.
So just want to let you guys know that was one of the 3 cucumbers I grabbed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I realized. And
Like,
it
just gone for fish. So
maybe he was
Not a
gonna
bad
try
trade.
and fight us. though.
I'd take that trade.
yeah.
How about you? You take that trade?
No.
Oh,
You
you're a
what?
sailor.
Exactly.
You wouldn't trade a
That's
cucumber for a fish?
He
I've
wants
got
to
enough
wrestle
fish.
the Kappa.
No, they're gonna wrestle me. Eventually. It's inevitable.
Well, hopefully we can find out the deal with the...
It's gonna be a big wrestling match between me and the Kappas.
This is what you see.
Are we? Who wants to? Someone want to?
Well,
describe
before...
it?
This is just for us, not them.
Where are we starting?
It is
We're
a...
starting from the other end.
It is a... First of all, I wish I was Kodak so I can appreciate this. It is a beautiful, beautiful looking water temple.
I see it.
Yeah.
Some fucked up bridges.
Some very fucked up looking bridges. Go for a
This
swim.
is the start.
But there's no
And
mouth
then
monsters in there.
Big mouth monsters.
Monsters.
And then there's
Hey,
God,
there's
there's a
water.
door or 3
Your,
doors?
your thing's gonna get
So-
your thing's gonna get destroyed. Water.
So,
To-
for the podcast listeners, here, I'll describe it. So 2 channels of water surround a bridge, slightly below the water's line, about an inch beneath it. This beige, sandstony substance. Next, at the other side of each of the 2 rivers, there are aqueducts that sort of like draw in the water, leading to like hallways that are completely flooded. This bridge leads to a central circle with a beautiful fountain full of clear blue water that is constantly like spewing out and like refilling itself, though all of it is slightly in ruins, some parts broken, some parts shattered. That circle in the center splits off into 3 different bridges, each a different level of ruin, that lead to 3 doors, though one central door far larger than any other. And that large central door, in front of it is Chief Nuku.
He's already here?
He's already here.
Yeah, he's our quest giver.
We took a pretty big side detour here to get here.
I've been waiting this whole time.
He points to all of you and says, "You said you'd follow me!"
Sorry, we had some holes poked in our livers, rib cages, and thighs.
So, in the rivers next to you, there are like kappas sort of just swimming around. Some of them speaking, some of them deep underwater. Some of them just like at the surface, chilling out like it's a pool. But none of them bothering anybody. You approach the chief, and the chief points to the door with an engravement on it, written in Draconic again. And
Really nice if you could read that.
It'd be so cool, but this guy can. He says to you all, he points out, okay, the smell of damp moss and the sound of running water and the sight of these ancient stones lie before you. Murals carved in the stone, smoothed over time, and a door covered in rooted vines. Clearly unopened for untold centuries, it exudes a sense of mystery. Was this what the crown wanted you to find? Who made this? How long ago? And most importantly, how does one get in? The chief points out 2 things to you all. A hole about 3 inches in diameter. He explains that his people believe this as an input device. Something is put in or spoken into the hole. And then he points to a sign above it, much less unkempt than the rest of the stone, and he reads it in Draconic, a cryptic haiku.
The river hides light. The foe's farewell clears the way.
Not 7.
The foe's farewell clears the way.
Never mind.
4 words in far tongue. I must say I do not know who these foes are.
Sorry, can you read it one more time? I was paying more attention to if it was a haiku than what the
Yeah,
actual
me
words
too.
were.
I was like, we're all
The
counting.
river hides light. The foe's farewell clears the way. 4 words in far tongue.
Okay, so Garen's gonna use his big brain and try and break it down. So there's gonna be something at the bottom of the water that we need to find. There's gonna be an enemy that we need to beat, and there's gonna be a password that we need to say.
Okay.
It says in far tongue, so I'm guessing that's a foreign language. So maybe
Foreign to what?
That's what I mean. It could be foreign to this temple. It could even be common.
I think it means that the bottom of the water is here,
it
and
would
the
know.
foe is the kappas.
If the light is like the water brings light, would mean something has to be at the bottom of the water, and then the foes clear the way, meaning there is some kind of enemy we must defeat to get through here.
That's what he just said.
And then
That's what I just said.
in 4 words, maybe we need to summon it.
What if I, as Zyrus, walk over to the side of the bridge, I look down at the kappas, and I just scream, "Get out the way!"
They all look, and they're like,
They speak not your language.
Well,
he screams a different, like, series of phonetics that make meaning, and they move out of the way. They like, and they like confusedly like swim, like away from you.
okay. And then I look at the bottom of the water. Do I see anything?
There is, well, you can't see
Perception
all.
check.
You can't see all the way to the bottom. I'll say yeah. Give me a perception check.
Can I also make is it perception or
Perception.
investigation?
Not 20.
Out of that
16.
20,
I don't even need to roll.
you look down.
Good thing. I got a 5.
The water is quite clear, so you can see all the way to the bottom. There is like there wasn't always water here, or at least there wasn't this much. This place is like there are hallways that lead in and around this place. This was a full underground temple where people used to be, but now it's just completely flooded. You see like some like fish, schools of them like swimming around. You notice like in every single one of these places there are engravings of this like long serpentine design where it's just like a zigzag with like scales on it, or not a zigzag, but like a wave with scales on it, and they all sort of have like this symbol along them that you can sort of just like interpret as like this is like the name of it, and it's this serpentine like pattern.
And this is in the water?
This is on the stones under the water. Okay. Like all the walls are made of stone. It's this full underground temple, and there are engravings everywhere where like the word like river is like on this like serpentine like wavy design.
So, can I...
Do you guys see that?
Where? Can you point it out?
It's down there. There's like this... I don't know. There's like a city down there. It's like a flooded city.
And is there like a shiny thing at the bottom?
A light by chance?
There was not a light.
But there looks like... Was there like doorways to get in?
There's not really doors, but there's like there's arches to like lead into different parts that you can't really.
Well,
get
it
into.
looks like there are like entrances down there, as if like you could walk in before now it's flooded, or maybe swim in there. Mm-hmm. There's also like a serpentine design with like some words on it. I don't really know what it says, but it seems to say something. I don't know if you can read it, maybe, or maybe hop in the water with your cucumbers and.
I'm gonna keep the cucumbers hidden for now.
That seems like a horrible idea to jump in that water.
Surrounded by like a bunch of kappas. So how far are we from the water? Is it just like I can dip my face in?
Yeah, the water is like it's all you're like I
thought we were on like a bridge like above it.
The bridge is slightly flooded. It's like an inch above, but like you can easily reach the water.
Okay, so I want to like you said it's clear.
Yes, it's very clear.
What language? Can I ask what language it's written in?
It is written in Draconic.
Oh, okay. So wait, can't the Chief Nuku? Can you come read this? What does that say?
It is the word in Draconic. The word means river, but the way it is written is to say a name of a person. So there is a person whose name is the river, who may be that serpentine creature. My grandfather said that there were spirits of rivers, a great serpentine spirit of rivers. Though I must apologize, I do not remember its name.
No, that's okay. So,
That's okay.
Leviathan?
So are we taking like a nosedive in here? Is this?
I don't know. I'm
Wants
gonna
to draw straws.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems odd that we got attacked by a giant creature in the water, and now we come to a temple with like a creature engraved into stone. Do you think that they're related?
When did we get attacked by a... Oh,
The
boat.
The boat.
I'm wondering. That's why I'm.
Do you think this flows to the ocean?
Maybe
All
this.
rivers
Can
do.
I dip? I'm gonna dip
All
my
rivers do,
finger
yeah.
and then put it in my mouth. Is it salty?
No,
Okay. This is fresh water. This is not ocean water.
I taste it as well.
it is fresh water.
It's
Actually,
fresh water.
it's shockingly refreshing.
So.
Tastes like this.
It tastes like kappa.
So I guess he won't come attack us, but none of us are any of us really good swimmers.
Well, I have to be. I'm a sailor.
Do you want to go in that archway down there in the water with the kappas?
I could, of course.
How long can you hold your breath for?
It depends on your constitution.
I have a fairly high constitution.
Can I?
You could turn into a fucking fish.
No, I don't have fish. I had to pick 4.
We have a dead fish that we just got, a trout.
I don't think the trout is gonna swim down there and tell us.
Okay.
There's a bunch of
he could turn into
kappas
the
there.
trout.
First of all, there's kappas down there who would be more than happy to
Can I
catch
turn
this
it?
trout.
Does the rat count as a really good swimmer?
They are. Rats are incredible swimmers.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
I'm thinking about like rat going into a toilet.
Rats are, first of all, incredibly good swimmers and can hold their breath long enough to go from the sewers on the ground to toilets on like
How long
the
can a
15th
rat
floor.
hold its breath for?
I don't fucking know.
I thought you were
Google it.
I'll Google.
I got it. How long can a rat hold its breath for?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I found this on the web for how long?
3 days straight.
Nah, we are not going off of what.
Tread water for 3 days straight.
Okay.
So I think that's long enough if you want to like go down there and just get a peek
Do you,
and then come back.
would
You want me to
that count?
send Newton down there? He can enter water. I googled it.
What do you mean by constitution for holding my breath?
I'm trying to find the rules.
Newton doesn't have lungs. He can just go.
As you can
far
tell,
down there to his
no
heart's
D&D
extent.
campaign ever goes to the
Newton
water.
can't communicate back.
I
with us what he saw.
understand Newton. In the same way that Chief Nuku can convey to us what the Draconic is, I can understand Newton. I've known him since we were very
Water
young.
creature?
It's like a game
Newton-
of charades.
Newton is a non-Newtonian fluid and is capable of entering water if he's less viscous than it. also-
So this water is good.
Well, it's fresh water, so yes.
Okay. I'm imagining Newton's last form is evil natural water.
What?
From One Punch Man.
That's his.
It's an
that's
ocean with eyeballs.
That's his
Oh,
final
okay.
boss form.
That's
So,
what happens when Newton's kind
Garen-
of a bad guy.
This is one of those spots where Garen does not have the skills to be able to do this.
This
You
is
don't have a
also the
This
part.
is
rebreather?
I'm gonna sit out.
You don't have a rebreather? Don't have any
I don't know how well I can handle it. I mean, I can try if we need to, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
toot my
One,
own horn.
okay, so you can a creature may hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier.
So that's 1 minute for me.
Plus my con.
So mine, I have +2 con, I'd be 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I have +2 con.
I have
so
+2 con.
We,
Yeah,
we all want to. How many archways are there?
Plenty.
Is there a big one?
This is gonna sound really stupid. Can we open the big door or any of the two small
There
doors
is
next to
that.
it?
There is that little like input device that he pointed out.
But we have
is
to
it-
say the 4 words
So-
from the haiku.
I'm guessing that there's a shiny object we're gonna find in the water that needs to be put in the slot that will open the big door.
Okay.
You know, just for sake, Garen's gonna go up to the big door and just kind of like
Jam.
shake it. Does it open?
You shake it. It doesn't shake. It is so solidly.
I'm gonna. I'll do an investigation check. What is the general shape of the object we have to put in there?
It is perfectly like circular. It looks like. You guys watch Avatar: Last Airbender?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that one door that only Aang can open because you have to like blow air
Blast
into
one
it?
into
It's
it?
kind of like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need an airbender.
I can blow real good. Kind of.
He's a sailor. Of course, he can blow real good.
That's right. Hey, look, the mermaids
All
aren't the
right.
only
So
ones
I
who's gotta
think
do something.
you and me, Zyrus, are the best swimmers we have here. Shockingly,
Hey!
we can hold our breath longer than you.
No.
No.
What does he have?
Same thing
The
as
exact
us.
same thing.
Oh. Well,
And I'm
is
excited.
there
No, I have the same. Everyone
Oh,
has
you have a
+2 con.
Okay, sorry.
I'm faster than them.
Okay. You have a switch.
Yeah, do you want to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's multiple.
I
passages
also-
to these.
Have dark vision.
I also have dark vision.
I don't think.
I
have
don't
that.
know if I do. Where do I see that?
You can turn to a
It's
rat.
also a crystal clear, so we don't really need it.
Well, I mean, we're going
Yeah, but
deep.
it's when when you're in the water, it's not. It's like kind of blurry.
All right. Well, pick a path. I'll go the other
Oh,
way.
can I try something?
Sure.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there are fish
There
in
are.
the water? There are fish?
Yes.
Okay, can I speak with animals and see if I can ask a fish to, like, go check it out for me?
We should have done this first.
You cast Speak with Animals. It's a ritual, so it doesn't cost a spell slot.
It does take 10 minutes.
It just takes 10 minutes, which you get infinite.
Well, it's a first level spell, though.
yeah,
you
but it's a
ritual do it.
ritual. So rituals means that if you take 10 minutes, you can just cast
Okay,
it.
so I'll take the 10 minutes.
You ask the fish. The fish goes, "Hey man, I never knew any of y'all could speak to us."
Hi, hello. Yes, I can. I would like to ask a favor from you.
Yeah,
Could-
sure, what's up?
could you
What's in
go-
it for me?
What's in it for you is we have.
Cucumber.
We
No,
have-
we don't have cucumbers. We do not have
I have.
cucumbers.
We have food for you.
Oh, well, that's just like, I'd love
And-
some
and-
food.
We have enough food for all your friends. If
Oh!
you guys can go check out those all those archways and entryways and see if there's any shiny objects or stuff that looks like words.
Shiny things and stuff that looks like words. Alright, boys!
And he just like swims around and then like goes, "We're looking for shiny things," and he shuffles
Alright.
down. All of the fish sort of like.
While they do that, I look to the rest of the group and I go, so I promised them food. Do we have food?
We have ours.
We have to give them something.
Don't.
I don't want to anger a lot of fish.
Can't you make berries?
No,
You didn't take good berry.
no.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
So, chop up this
I
cucumber.
don't know. We do not have.
Chop it up very, very thin.
No, the point is, Mitchell, we're surrounded by kappas. The kappas want to eat the cucumbers.
They're very
I
friendly.
don't want to be like, hey, look at these cucumbers that we have. That's like saying, you remember that scene in Squid Game? Did you watch Squid Game?
Yes.
You know when he goes into the plaza with the bread and the lottery tickets, and he's like, ooh, bread, and then they like flock around him at the end of the scene? I don't want that to happen. Because then I don't want to be like, I only have 2 cucumbers, and then they just start beating the crap out of us.
Well, what other food do we have?
Dirt? Can fish tell the difference between rocks
Yes!
and
Bo says, "Wait, what are the fish gonna do if we don't give them food? They're fish."
I don't know. But
There's how many fish were there?
I don't want to be
50
mean to the
of them.
fish.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean to the fish if they're gonna help us, but like,
Yeah, they could be like, "Where's our food? We're not gonna give you the info."
no, we get the info first and then. Okay,
Well,
can
let's see what
Do
happens.
we have corn? Is there like I'm
Would
thinking
we-
very
I-
small?
What rations did we have?
Yeah,
when
we
came
could
here?
have taken some from the Kobold Village.
But we
Yeah.
The
didn't.
what?
The Kobold Village.
Oh, I heard. Okay.
Do we have any rations?
Yeah, sure.
Some bread?
Literally just bread. We'll just throw a bunch of breadcrumbs and they would love it.
All right, good enough.
The
All right.
single loaf I had of hardtack.
So the fish come back to you. They roll a 16.
I wonder if you have any.
They
What if
come
I have
back.
hardtack?
And
Yes,
the
I
fish-
do. I'm a pirate.
Guys,
Wonderful.
shush.
That same fish starts screaming at you. Says, "All right, we went looking for shiny things, and we didn't see nothing shiny. But we saw some words, and they look like the other stuff that's on that little swiney thing that looks like words.
What? Thank you. What way was the words?
We can take you to it." And then they form. Actually, I got an idea. Hey, fellas, get in position. And you guys remember that one scene in Finding Dory?
Yes.
Where the school of fish direct them to do things
Oh,
with like
yeah,
big
yeah.
fish charades. They start doing big fish charades, and so the school of fish starts like doing letter by letter what it says, and the chieftain looks to you and is like, "You speak to the fish?
Yep.
That is impressive."
I learned it. In
I learned it at my farm.
I learned it at the farm. I was gonna say fish school, but that was a bit of a joke. I'm a comedian in another life.
I don't know what that is.
Awesome.
He reads the draconic symbols that just begin like flashing, and he goes,
The river was once taken by the word they showed was a word that means red, but it is not the word for the color. It is a name of something. And so the red came from the sea and incurred the wrath of the river. So this red must have done something to the river.
and you see the fish screams to you and says, "We also saw a symbol. It didn't look like letters, but it sure looked like something. That red thing that he keeps talking about, this is what it looked like." And he points, and it is a red hand. Like, you know, even glove, it is a red hand.
Uh-huh.
And immediately, all of you, like, go as Bo says, "Hey, wait, that's the..." He opens the letter that you guys were written to, but that the queen wrote you.
God.
That's her wax seal.
I thought they said that they didn't know about this island.
They don't.
They shouldn't.
Are they,
Oh,
are they the
no.
foes?
Or the British government, the bad guys?
So, wait. If that symbol is there, that means they lied to us about this being
Or-
uninhabited.
They hold on. They said the red, as in like the creature.
They said it's
That red thing, that was a hand. That's the thing that pissed
He
off.
said it was a hand. He said it was the hand.
So
It's like the symbol. When he
it's-
says when they were spelling out the words at the red, they were referring to this print of a hand. That's the same thing on the letter.
Yeah, but here's pretty much what happened. Imagine the fish are like doing gibberish symbols because it's all in a different language, and then out of nowhere they do the Union Jack.
Uh-huh.
You'd be a little freaked out. What do you mean the British are here?
So does that mean that we were lied to about why we came?
I feel like it's less of a discovery mission and more of a retaking mission.
But retake for what?
well, how old is this symbol inside of our capital's nation?
It's like the start of the whole thing.
So it could have been I believe we're retaking this land that became uninhabited after so long of us not being here.
That seems wrong.
What's wrong about it?
Well, I mean, like, the way they figured out how to get here is they found some old charts that said that this place existed. So, we've been here before, but it's been like 500, 600, 700 years?
But did they have any other information they withheld?
Just a chart.
I
Maybe.
don't
All,
want
all they gave us was a chart on how to get
I
here.
don't want to disrespect our queen here.
Well, she's not fucking here.
Well, we're representatives of the queen.
You may be.
I am a representative of the queen.
I have no connection.
Farm boy.
I frankly couldn't be fucked
Hey.
by the queen.
I think we
Me
should
neither.
stay neutral and just, maybe try and get into the temple
Well,
first, and then get the full story before we make any
Well,
rash decisions.
again, we can just decide what to do after. They have no idea what's going on, and for all they know, we're dead.
They have not received correspondence, that's correct.
And the ship went down, so we're fine to do whatever we please. Who cares if it serves the queen when she probably doesn't know that we exist?
I was sent here by the queen herself.
I signed
Well,
off on
she
the queen
probably
herself
thinks-
as well.
She probably thinks that both of you are dead. She probably thinks that me and Garen are dead as well. And Bo.
Wonderful.
Oh, God. I'm freaking out, man.
Well, the thing is we're surviving and it's fine, but we gotta figure out why. But does that mean... Oh, the 4 words. If that was the hand there, is there a 4-letter word that was on the letter that's the message that we have to say?
It is not a 4-letter.
Read the letter out loud.
4 words.
Esteemed explorers and adventurers, you should feel honored, for you may very well be the first to step foot on this island since the infancy of the kingdom. The importance of this quest should embolden you with confidence, as you were the ones chosen to undertake it. According to royal tapestries, this archipelago held riches, resources, flora, and fauna unlike our homeland. That is your goal. The promise of treasure and the thrill of adventure should be the fire that powers the forge of your heart, that shall craft a discovery that will surely place you in history. May your steel be sharp and your minds sharper. Make your kingdom proud. Queen Ruby Sequest, Fortis es Manu Rubra. And the second he says that,
Knew it! I knew it!
the entire, I didn't describe it well enough to the podcast listeners, but the door has this draconic, face split down the center, and it opens, slowly inwards.
Holy shit. Before we go in, though, I want to make a comment. I just read that letter, and that said that we've never visited since the infancy of our kingdom. That means that they've been here before. Does that mean it started here?
It's kind of like Australia.
Well,
What's Australia?
What the fuck is Australia?
Don't worry about
You
it.
mean Africa?
Sailors.
What the fuck is Africa?
It's old sailor's tale, don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Africa is the fucking all blue from One Piece.
No, Africa is Atlantis, alright? that's the Atlantis
Let's
of the
cut
D&D
this one
world.
short before you step into territory you do not want to go into. That's crazy.
D&D world.
So that means, okay, well, that's kind of unnerving. I don't know what we're going to find in here. Are you guys ready to check out this temple?
I'm just concerned about what the shiny thing was. We opened the door, but is there more to the riddle? Do we need something else?
I think maybe the shiny thing was the hand. What was the riddle again?
The riddle, sorry. The river hides light. The foe's farewell clears the way. 4 words in far tongue.
Say a thing in another language, it's at the bottom of the river. That's what I picked up from that.
Maybe the river.
Maybe it was simple.
I mean, hey, if that little serpentine thing is the river, this thing looks like the mouth of that thing. So maybe it's at the back of this.
So who
But
wants to
I-
go into the mouth of the
Is it dark?
I'll take it
Yes.
first. I do have 60 feet of night vision.
Dark vision there.
Same thing.
No, it isn't.
So we were just about to go to the temple, right? Just double checking.
Yep. How about diving first?
Yeah. Well, I will say, this goes downwards. It is not flooded.
Is it dark?
It is dark. It is full. It is pitch black.
It'd be like a torch.
Do you have torches?
Let me look.
I go make
Wait,
a torch?
can you make something like a torch?
I have the cantrip
wait a
light. We're okay. I can just touch a wall.
Oh yeah, the
Uh,
lighting brick
You
trick.
can light fucking Newton.
I was
Oh,
gonna.
that's all. Wait,
Do you want to touch my stick and make it a glow stick?
I can do that, but I also want to touch Newton. And make
I
it
mean,
glow.
go ahead and touch Newton.
Is it
That's-
concentration?
I think so.
Let's find out.
I can also magically.
You can touch one large or smaller object that isn't being worn or carried by someone else. So I cannot do a torch. Until the spell ends, the object sheds light in a 20-foot radius and a dim light an additional 20 feet. The light being can be colored as you like. Converting the object with something opaque blocks the light.
To cast it, they can't be holding it. You can pick it up afterwards.
Okay, the duration is 1 full hour. Cast at will. There is no need for concentration. It just
Oh, sweet. Light me up.
So I have magical tinkering as well. I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of my choice. I'm going to choose the 5-foot radius of light. So I'm going to pick up a rock and then put a lamp on it. And now I have a light rock.
You can throw it down the
That's
tunnel.
awesome. It only shines 5 feet. Mine shines 20.
Throw-
Anyway, so
throw it-
here's
throw it down
your
the tunnel.
torch,
Okay,
Zyrus.
here, I give you
Your
my
fist-
shirt.
Your fist is
I
now
give you my
glowing.
shirt.
And
I'm wearing a safety vest now.
I
Like
look
a
at
comically bright
I,
safety
it has
vest.
an X on the back as well.
Exactly. I'm wearing high vis.
I look at Chief Nuku. I'm like, Newton, come on out, and it just unleashes Newton, and now he's glowing white.
Chief Nuku's gonna look at this.
I do not want to go in.
Hey, Nuku, as long as you can babysit Bo, I think that's a good job for you.
But listen, wait, you guys, I'm not going.
coming.
Is he coming?
He's coming.
Okay. Shuffles
Bo,
forward.
do you want to come?
Bo, we're not going to force you into anything you don't wish to. If you wish to come with us through this ominous tunnel of probable death into what is definitely going to be an adventure of a lifetime, you can come with us. Or you can stay with the kobolds and work with them in the village.
Well, I mean, are we... I don't think this is just going to, like, portal us somewhere else. Like, I feel like...
I do.
There's
I
no
don't
way.
plan on coming back for a very long time. I would like Bo to come with us.
There's no way that if this is the first thing that they ever made as a kingdom, it was the portal.
How do you know how advanced the technology was? We have no idea what we're walking ourselves into here.
I'm
So you're
just
saying Bo
guessing.
should come with us?
I think Bo should come with us.
I
He's
do
part of our
think
party.
Bo should come with us, but
He's
I
a
just
part of our
doubt it.
party.
I think Bo should have free will.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to Bo.
All right, Bo, what do you want to do?
I don't want to be alone with a bunch of freaky lizards that can't talk to me.
There you go.
Come on over.
He'll walk in, grab his tiny little knife, and just be holding it, horrified. Okay, what is our marching order?
Me at the front. I got my safety vest.
Okay. So
Uh,
give me a perception check then.
Let me tell you, my perception check is 16 plus 1.
Check if your perception's +2.
Plus 2.
Um,
Even better.
You look out with an 18. You see that along the wall, it is all worked stone. None of it is loose. All of this like winding path. It's all like one long snake of like a design of a mural, making this beautiful design that keeps like winding down this tunnel that continues like this staircase leading you guys downwards. You hear the drip of water just constantly around you. As you step forward, you notice the water is rushing upwards. Like, not like it should where it flows down. It just flows up towards the exit. Where you see it actually lead out into the flooded area. And every time you see a drip of water, once it puddles up, it continues to like flow opposite. It
Does
just-
only Gord notice that, or do we all notice that?
it's up to him to tell you. But he's
The water's going the wrong way.
What do you mean?
As in, it's going uphill. If there's one rule I know about water, is it always goes down. It goes to the lowest point of water it can. But this one's coming upstairs. It's going up a ramp.
That's impossible.
That's why I'm scared.
Yeah. Well, didn't they say that this was a temple for a river spirit, Garen?
Yeah, that's what Chief Nuku told me.
Maybe that's why.
I think we could just press on. It doesn't seem very dangerous. Just an observation.
Yeah, but if it's just like unnatural, that kind of concerns me at least.
I'm giddy with anticipation. I am loving this.
All right, well at least one person.
I am pressing on.
Do you want to keep going? Okay,
Absolutely.
sure. I'm gonna stick in the
We are
back.
way too early in this adventure to fall back now.
I'm not falling back. I just want to be a bit more wary. But hey, if you want to go first, be my guest.
Question.
Gord, am I passing you?
No, you're not.
All right.
Is everyone like full health, full? Like,
Yeah.
everything?
Well,
That's a scary question to ask.
I have 4 bonus health. Doesn't matter.
I'm not questioning it. We're fine.
The river spirit. comes
Sam,
up.
in case you're asking, my initiative is 7.
I didn't. What a confidence play! What an absolute confidence play!
Just in case you needed it.
Oh, lovely. All right, let me get my.
I'd rather be prepared. You don't have to get anything. You're fine.
Which
Jake
one
gets
is
stabbed in the back again.
that? Could you imagine?
Same spot.
It's Mitchell.
Just starts drowning.
He couldn't wake me up in the middle of the night.
I don't have a weapon. I don't even think I can stab you.
There's no way you don't have like a dagger.
I don't think I do. I can
I
vanilla
don't.
ice him, but that's about it.
I don't have a dagger.
You don't have a dagger?
I have a
Well, you have
staff.
stick.
Yeah.
Like I for some reason I got a bunch of weapons. I got
No,
a
I haven't.
hand
No,
axe,
you're right. No, you're
I got
right.
a
But
crossbow.
that makes sense for an artificer. Alright,
You're right. I have a dagger and a quarterstaff.
so Sam, we keep going. Gordon, Ryson in the front.
I got a pike, hammer, club, dagger.
You guys go forward, and you find
Punisher.
yourselves in this open area. There is a hole leading directly to the surface where sunlight is beaming down, reflecting off the water. This beautiful cave. This is a reference only Jacques could get. It's like the cenote. It is this small opening to a large cave. Water is on the ground all around you. It's about a foot deep now. You're still walking on solid ground though. 8 pillars lining the walls next to you support the area. Large, gold-looking, decorations spiral upwards like a barbershop pole, made entirely of what looks like shimmering gold. On the ground in front of you are lily pads, lotus flowers floating around. Each of the spiraling dragons, you can see their heads now. All of them have draconic heads that take over the pillar near the top and bite into the ceiling. And that's how the design looks. And each of them, near their chin, has this glowing light that is pouring out water. And that water is forming this large open puddle. I have a map I can show each of you. But that large flowing puddle is what's being dragged upwards. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like.
Do.
Very cool looking.
This is really.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There is. I forgot to. Well, I forgot. I didn't describe it yet. But there's also a large. It doesn't look like an actual flower ass. What is that? Life Weaver from Overwatch. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
A enormous marble and gold statue of a winding serpentine dragon. That has its face to you, with its head open in a roar, with golden teeth, golden eyes, and golden whiskers. Its chin again, missing this copper light pours out of it as water spews forth from it. And that is all you see in this area. This beautiful golden light sort of fills the room dimly.
Again, quickly, my initiative is 7, just to make sure we're on the double of that. So I shuffle on forward, plip plap as my big feet are splashing through the water. I look at the pillars. I look forward, and I keep walking. I look at the light. I'm confused because I thought these were tunnels to underground, but now there's sunlight some fucking how. I feel like we could have just skipped ahead, just jumped in the hole here. But I digress.
Are there any other continuation tunnels or this is the final chamber?
This is the final chamber.
Okay.
Is there a? You said there was a puddle in the middle.
There is. Well, it's all flooded. So
Are we? How deep are we in water currently?
So there is the bridge that leads you to that statue with a circular ring of stone around it where you could stand. It's about like to your shins, maybe. Not very deep.
I say we advance towards the statue, but whatever this is worshiping, I want to make it very clear, it might be in the room with us.
Yeah, we should probably be a little quiet. But go ahead. I will be back here.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ryson.
I walk forward.
That's not quiet. Uh-oh.
I splash, splash, splash as I walk forward towards it.
Oh, God.
Then eventually I look forward at the statue. Initiative of 7. Fresh on your brain. I look at the statue and then I walk around the ring. I go and I look around it. I inspect it from several angles. What am I looking at here?
So you look around this ring of stone. You see the water pouring out of the like little scale. It shimmers, it shines, it almost looks like there's diamond dust in it. And you see like as the water like moves in this area, strangely enough, it has like a tide that goes up and down, and waves within it sort of like, and there's like sort of like lapping waves that move more than you'd expect, and the water as it like crashes over itself like a wave, it seems to like glow a bit as it, the more it moves.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I am now.
Get in the water, Gord.
Get in the water.
Epic.
I really feel like I
sir.
don't have many other options. I look at the water. How deep does the water look? Does it look deep enough that I dive?
Hey,
No.
I
it's
see you
only
looking at the water. Do not dive.
It's only about like 5 feet. It'd be like solidly above your chest.
It'd be sitting right at my titties.
Yeah.
Can we see all the way inside the water, or is it dark in there?
No, it is light. The sort of like as the water rushing out of the again the chins of the dragon designs of each of the pillars, as it crashes, like I said, it glows with this movement, with this like as it like crashes against the water. There is this like ambient white light, sort of like when you're a pool, like you know those public pools at like in Essex or something, where it's like it was where you did swimming lessons, and it's like it's dark up top, but then below in the water it's a lot brighter.
Maybe this is where we say that other secret like maybe this is what the riddle is for. Maybe it's for this area. So when
Hey,
we see the
Bo!
light-
Hey, Bo, could you read that letter again?
Sure.
Namely the last
Yeah,
bit.
the last like sentence.
Fortises manu rubra. Echoes away.
Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
The water's not feeling any... Well, I mean, this is a little bit of a warm spot. But that might be me.
Did you pee?
No.
Do not upset the water spirit with your piss.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
I'll try to hold it
Oh, hey,
in.
he said roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
God.
10.
10. Okay. Keep going.
Initiative of 7.
Can I do a perception check on the walls to see if there's anything that stands out?
Maybe the dragon.
Sure.
Or the dragon, actually, as well.
Okay. Yeah. Investigation.
Investigation. Investigation is a 9.
On a 9, you notice that the central marble statue, it has a bit more color. This thing is like a bit of like copper, like color, like a bronze, with a bit of like beige on the scale. So you know, like in every design that has that single like line of scales down its entire body.
Yeah.
That is like a bit of a darker bronze, and then its actual skin is this like a bit more beige-ish.
Does it remind me at all of the dragon, like fire spirit that I saw on the beach?
No, it looks very
I'm-
different.
So we have a dragon scale?
I was just gonna do that, okay?
Nice out of
Oh,
verse!
God damn it, I forgot about the dragon.
Nice out of verse!
I was
So
thinking
I'm gonna
stupid.
pull out.
Initiative 7.
Initiative of 7, by the way. Reminder.
I'm gonna pull out my No,
My-
our dragon scale.
The groups.
And you notice it is the exact same color as the scales on the statue.
Greedy ass fucking.
So now
Nice.
that I'm starting to take a guess that maybe whatever attacked our ship is being represented in this temple.
I figured as much, but there's no way to know.
It's an assumption.
Right.
I think it
So I'm gonna
is the
put this-
dragon that took care of our ship.
I'm going to put the scale away, and I'm going to do my own investigation check on the marble statue.
Sure.
I'm going to try to take the scale from his pocket.
No, you're not.
Damn it.
That's a 17.
You try and pickpocket him, he just turns around and just.
On a 17, you look at the fact that it's pouring water. A lot of things, it has to have a pump. It has a way to get water up through the dragon. You look like almost like underneath it. You notice that the way this like chin is diamond shaped thing. This shape is of a scale under its chin. You look underneath it. It is loose. Imagine like a hangnail essentially. It is like it can be moved like a loose tooth.
You don't need another fucking scale.
And
But it's not real. It's not a real scale.
behind the scale, like you can like sort of like move it behind it. It is like barely connected. It's only held together by like. It doesn't seem to be held at all.
So, guys, I'm very scared that this is real. Like, it's just kind of a real dragon and it's not moving.
I was thinking it's like gonna be like the Great Devourer in Lego Ninjago. It's in the statue.
If I put my hand, like, against the statue, do I feel anything? Is there any, like...
There is like you know how when you put a shell to your ear, there's a sound of the ocean. You get that like feeling shaking through you. As you go to like drag your hand across it, as you move, you sort of feel like all of the scales of this dragon have that sort of like property where they're a bit loose. So it's like as you move across it, it's like those sequin pillows.
Okay.
Where they can be flipped.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip a very small portion.
Water begins pouring out of them.
Oh, shit. Okay, guys.
Close it.
Close him.
Yeah, close.
them. And they stop pouring water.
What the hell is the puzzle? What do we do here?
Close the
How
other
tall
one.
is the top of the mouth?
Of the main statue, it is about, like, the whole thing is about, like, 10, 15 feet tall, but you can reach the mouth. It's not...
I can
You
reach
can-
the mouth. I'm gonna go from the very top of the mouth straight to the bottom as the lowest I can reach, and just try to flip all of the scales
On, like, the pillar ones?
on the main dragon's body.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
flip
On the main
every
dragon's body.
scale I can possibly see.
It just begins rushing out water. The more scales you put, the more it fills up. You see it, like, it begins glowing very brightly around you as this movement, as the crashing of the waves around you. It in fact gets so much water that Gord, you actually notice it like raise as it's beginning.
Whoa! You're starting to raise the water levels. Let's go. Close it up.
Is there like a missing scale on the back?
The only one that has been pouring water was the one on the chin. Now it's like all the way down. If it's like percentage wise, you've done about 60% of it.
Garen,
What?
put your scale in the hole.
The scale is a real scale. It's like
Put
a
it-
giant
put it-
shield.
Put
sign.
it in the
Try
hole.
it.
I close up the 60%
No,
that he starts
put it
spraying
in the
at me.
hole.
Okay,
just
sure. I put it in the very small mouth hole.
no, like the one where the scale is missing.
There's a scale missing?
No, there is a scale that is turned and so it is pushing out water.
Okay, well flip
On the
that one.
mouth. Okay,
On
flip
the
that one
chin.
the other way. Yeah, flip it the
You
other way.
flip that one the other way. As you do, the whole thing locks and all the water stops rushing out of it, the statue. All the rest of them now just look like a slightly darker copper scale than the rest of the like scales around it. And now it's locked and now no
Well,
water's pouring.
can we open up the rest of the scales? Because you said it was like six.
You can.
Alright, we're gonna open up the rest of the
Open up the
scales.
rest of the scales.
Flip out the rest of the scale, and you. It looks fine. It just looks like slightly darker. The glowing of the water from the rest of the ones rushing down dims the more you flip.
Oh, okay. So we got to turn them all off. We got to climb the pillars and turn the other ones off
Nothing
too.
like brute forcing a way through a puzzle. Let's turn them all off.
Or
on, who
How
knows?
how do you get to the top of the pillar?
Well,
I
they're
give-
like
I give him a
spirals,
good
right?
heave
There are
ho.
spirals of designs. If you want to try and climb that,
Yeah,
way
I'm just gonna
ladder.
try and climb.
They
How
give
many
me-
pillars are there?
There are 8. Give me an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Everybody,
Have
everyone
you
take two
ever
pillars.
seen how high you could throw a cheerleader?
How
Everyone just roll
Well,
it twice to try and find.
how big are the
16.
light pillars?
Well, the light pillars don't have those moving scales. They only have the one that is pouring water under the chin.
So like how far away are they?
They're 25 feet high.
Could
Oh.
I?
Wait, I got this. Gizmo arm. So I cast Mage Hand, which is a cantrip, which
Yep.
is I have like a retractable claw arm thing.
Like Clement from Pokemon.
Yeah, that reaches
Or like
go,
inspect-
Gadget hand.
30 units.
Yes.
And so I'm just going to go each one and tap them all shut.
Ploop, ploop, and each of them flick shut. So now you have you have every single pillar that is flipped shut. It is very dark in this room. And then you have one where the central long statue, that one is all, like if it's like off where it stops pouring water and is on, the one that is the central statue is all on. Except for the one on the chin that you guys flipped. Because you guys decided...
Oh, so as we turn them off, the middle one starts lighting up?
No, everything is darker the more you turn off. The more chin things you flip,
Yeah.
the more it dims.
So let's turn them all off.
All right,
Yeah, that's
let's
on the
turn them
back.
all off.
So now that it is all off, it comes back to darkness. All that's left is your lights. As you do, you see that the central thing has one unturned scale, which is the proper like orientation, where it's the lighter one. And you guys left all of the other ones darker?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it is still quite dark, but you see like no more water pours out. The sort of the large like beam of light from the top of the cave, as it's like shooting down, beaming at you, it sort of starts reflecting off of the statue because it's like a shinier bronze, and it sort of begins to like splay out like a disco ball. And as it does, the lights sort of move around the room as just like the light like a sun ray. And in this movement, you see like you almost hear in your mind in the shadows just this like moving serpentine shape of reflection. And it is thrashing about. It is crashing against the wall. There is no more light in this room except for this like reflective thing.
The initiative is 7, by the way. So there's just the one switch that we haven't touched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, there's the one switch you have touched. You've touched every switch. Everything is turned off, except for the fact that every other scale besides the chin one is turned. On the
Yeah,
central.
that's what I was gonna say. We flip it.
So we flip them all?
We just flipped the one.
Flip the
The
chin
one that's left.
I thought we flipped them all.
The chin one. The
The chin
switch
one.
it
Okay,
side.
flip it.
All right, switching it. I switch it.
So as you switch it, it turns back on. The water begins rushing out, and every single scale is turned. So it begins shooting out water in every direction. The water level begins to rise slightly, and to the point where it is actually starting to significantly reach up to the entrance you guys were at.
Okay, I tried it. I turned it back off.
You turn it back
No,
off.
what? Why?
Cause we need to breathe.
We need to solve the puzzle.
We can't solve the puzzle if we're dead.
There's an entrance at the very top, right?
Yes, it leads to the surface. It's
Just
where the
leave it
sun-
on. We'll tread water all the way to the
Are
top.
you guys all good swimmers?
Yeah, I'm good enough.
All right, fine.
Also, by the way,
Bang!
Newton is a non-Newtonian fluid. We can just.
We're
sink
not
up.
making a Newton raft.
Bo, are you good at swimming?
I can swim.
Good enough.
I'll pick whoever's starting to track behind. I turn it back on. Good luck.
So it is all that darker bronze. It begins to fill and flood the room. The water level begins to rise to the point where you begin to have to tread water. Everyone make me a constitution check.
Will we add anything? Or?
Your constitution.
Okay.
19.
19.
13.
13.
10.
10.
15.
15.
I think.
Okay.
So if anyone's lacking, I'll take it.
The two halflings, Bo and Zyrus, are struggling. They sort of swim towards the more stable Gord, who's just like long ass legs, pushing a lot of water. And you begin to rise fully. The serpentine, like the spiral designs on the pillars are overtaken as you guys all rise up through the tunnel towards the surface. This slow, like. And as it pushes upwards to the surface, the water stops rising as soon as it gets to the surface, and it just stabilizes. And Bo sort of goes, and he jumps off of Gordon, gets onto the land. And he's like, oh, so what now? Did we do it?
Where are we?
I think.
Put me on the land, please. Put me on the land.
The fucking splash.
You shuffle to the land, shake yourselves, and as you look around...
Hold up, sorry. So how did that rapier hold up?
Roll a d20.
That's on me. That's on me. It's my rapier. Natural 20. Bitch.
It's perfectly fine.
It's fine.
You look around. There are cherry blossom trees everywhere.
Oh yeah, because we're in a new area. We wouldn't have
Cherry blossom trees surround you. And it's such a thick forest that you can't really see past anywhere like around. You'd have to move away.
Can I like look around to see if there's anything I noticed that's like stand out?
Give me a insight check.
Sure. That's a 9.
A 9. I don't know the cherry blossom trees. You haven't seen those before on this island, so
They're pink.
No,
they're pink.
they're
The
red.
trees are pink. That's
So
weird.
I'm just trying to picture what happened. So we filled up the room and we went through the hole that was in the ceiling.
Yes.
If I look back in the direction, are we like on top of this temple thing? Or like
If
like-
you looking back to to where the entrance would
Yeah.
be per perspective, you can't see it through the thickness of this cherry blossom tree forest.
Okay, let's chat. Well, let's go see if we can find Chief Nuku. We should check in with him, see how he's doing.
he's back at the entrance.
I know. Let's walk towards it. We just did flood a temple.
Hopefully,
Make
he
sure
might
he's
be
not-
affected by the flood.
Exactly. Make sure he's okay. We walk towards there.
You walk towards there. Everyone, give me a perception check.
Did not pass.
5.
15.
15.
15.
15.
8.
I
got water in my eyes.
Ryson and Osiris, you two walk forward first. You look around. You do not see the temple. What you see is that you are on the top of a mountain. A mountain that overlooks, it is so high that there is a layer of clouds that sort of blocks you from looking down. As you're looking through, the clouds move. This is the highest you've probably ever been. The clouds part. You see at the end of the horizon, you see a smoke coming up, a billow of smoke. It's rise, and the wind sort of takes it closer to you, but it is miles and miles and miles away.
Are we still on?
I think we're on a new island.
Are we on the same
We're not in
island?
Kansas
You
anymore.
can't see the rest of the island. The clouds surround you.
Our other island didn't have this mountain on it. And the other island we're on is... We couldn't see miles and miles
What
and
the
miles.
hell?
We are somewhere new.
We're not in Shithole Island anymore.
And we'll discover where we are next episode. That's a good place to end today.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Told you we were going to teleport somewhere.
What are we gonna name this one? Booty Cheeks Island?
Probably Cherry Blossom Island.
Cherry Blossom.
What?
Hi, my name's Gabe, voice of Garen. Wanted to thank you for listening to this episode. Click on through the next one, and we hope to see you around.